DoorDash is actually making me wait. Yeah, I'm gonna just basically video myself till the next order. As soon as I get an order, I'm gonna stop this video. But and yeah, so like I just checked Bing Chat, and I'm kind of worried about the light here. The light, worried that I checked that you can basically keep the light on inside a car for approximately 2 hours without worrying about it affecting the battery. Bunch of people walking out of a Japanese restaurant. So I was in Stamford, Connecticut. They sent me to Connecticut. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying this is what happened. Well, I'm complaining. So DoorDash sent me to Stamford from Greenwich. Well, actually, I started working in Westchester, and then it sent me to Connecticut, and I'm in Connecticut. Fine, that's no problem. As long as it keeps giving me orders, they can send me all the way to Alabama or wherever, and then I'll just drive back. It's not a problem, but the wait is the problem. But yeah, like usually when I DoorDash, I rarely wait. But now I'm waiting. Maybe it's because it's Tuesday, but I don't know. But I've dashed before on Tuesdays. Excuse me. I rarely wait, but I'm waiting now. So we'll see how long I'll have to wait. Yeah, like I was saying, so I was working in Westchester. It sent me to Connecticut. Now I'm in Connecticut in the Greenwich area. And then from Greenwich, it sent me to Stamford. Cool, no problem. I went to Stamford. It's only 15 minutes from here. I went there. But then instead of giving me orders in Stamford, it sent me back here to Connecticut. I don't know why it didn't just make me work. It sent me from Westchester to Connecticut. Why not? Then it sent me from Westchester, from Connecticut, Greenwich area to Stamford. And then he told me to come back. I don't know why he didn't just let me work in Stamford. Because they know at DoorDash that I'm gonna work till my plan is to work till 4 a.m. So I don't mind going a little bit far, but so making me work in Stamford, send me back to Greenwich. Okay, no problem. But first they sent me to some in front of a restaurant. I went there, and then it said there's a hotspot in front of a Japanese restaurant. Okay, so there's a hotspot in front of the Japanese. I drove in front to the Japanese restaurant, and now the hotspot's gone. Now it's telling me to go to another hotspot at Wendy's. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens, and see if in 10 minutes I don't get an order, I'm gonna go to that hotspot that they want me to go to. Yeah. Hope you like looking at my face. If you do, because I don't have anything. I didn't really plan this video. And I'm gonna do this a lot. I'm just gonna do a lot of videos and just talk. I wanna like not say anything and just be like this, but I can't. I have to say something. I made one video with me saying that I'm gonna say something important in the end, but I didn't really say anything. For 3 minutes, I just made people look at me, making them think that I'm gonna say something really important in the end, but I didn't really say anything in the end. Well, I'm a veteran and a college graduate, but I'm door dashing right now, and I'm 46. But I'm going back to college, at 46. Who goes back to college when they're 46? But I really want to get into this nano robotics. So I don't know how to get into nano robotics without going to college and learning about nano robotics. I just don't know. I mean, I guess I can self-learn, but that's like way hard. You gotta self-learn. The easiest way to get into nanorobotics is just to go to college. For me, that's I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know how to self-learn. You have to get into the field. It's much easier. I just feel like it's much easier to just get in. Like, I'm repeating myself here. I'm not like Elon Musk. He didn't go back to college to learn rocket science, but he had a lot of money, and then he got into rocket science. But he's a fucking genius. Anyway, he's really a genius. He's like really. Either he's like doing it because he's really against illegal immigrants. I mean, you have to be a stupid person to truly believe that illegal immigration is bad for the country. It's not bad for the fucking country. The only way I can see, not economically, it's not bad at all. I mean, culturally, it might be a problem because they're different. Like, so this guy's Elon Musk. He's supposed to be a fucking genius. He's either seriously worried about illegal immigration or he's trying to be liked by the majority. I don't know why you would want to be liked by the majority if you're a fucking billionaire. So he's truly worried about illegal immigration. So that makes him a stupid person. So I don't know how, if a stupid person can make what is he, like 400 million now, 400 billion. Makes me think that makes me think that I can do. I mean, I don't know. I can do. I mean, anyone can do great things. I mean, this guy is, if he's a really stupid person, really. So he just made another podcast with Joe Rogan. I'm listening to stand up while I'm. It's been like fucking 7 minutes, no orders. What the fuck's going on? Like 50. I'm gonna keep doing this video for I think 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna stop it and try going to the hotspot because I'm not getting an order. It's been 7 minutes. Anyway, yeah, I'm going back to college at 46. When I was in college, actually, there was someone, a very old. I mean, she looked like she was like 60. No, not 60, like 55. And she was going to college. She wanted to do research. So I'm 46. I'm going back to college. It's not that big of a deal. But the thing is, Ray Kurzweil. Oh yeah, if you're an immortalist and you found my channel, I say that on my description that I'm an immortalist. If you're an immortalist and you found my channel, I had a lot of friends on Facebook. Let me know in the comments, so I know. Anyway, so I kind of emailed Aubrey de Grey, and I went and saw Ray Kurzweil at a book signing, whatever. He had an event at the Y in 92Y. It's a Jewish YMCA like place. So he came to that place. So I basically saw him, got my nanotechnology book and my book signed. Anyway, and I guess I can say I know Aubrey de Grey because I do know him. I met him and I email him sometimes. I just sent an email asking him if he, like Ray Kurzweil, think that people that survive for another 5 years will live for 150 years, and he hasn't answered me yet. He probably gets a lot of emails, but he hasn't answered me. But the thing is, like, if you want to know what Aubrey de Grey thinks, as thinks about certain issues, you can just chat GPT, and it will tell you, because you don't have to email him. So I can just ask chat GPT. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pause this video right now, and I'm gonna ask chat GPT and then come back. If Aubrey de Grey, like Ray Kurzweil, thinks people that survive for the next 5 years will live for 150 years. Pause. Yeah, according to ChatGPT, Aubrey de Grey also thinks, like Ray Kurzweil, that those who live for another 5 years will live for 150 years. So, when I'm going to college when I'm 46, it's not that big of a deal, because we're not people that gonna just live till we're 80. We're gonna live for 150 years. So, 46-year-old going back to college is not such a big deal. And also, really not that big of a deal. But I don't care if it's a big of a deal. I am going to college at 46. It is what it is. I think there's this. So anyway, that's what I want to do. Yeah. So if you, like I said, if you're an immortalist and you came across this channel, let me know. I am suspended from Facebook. Why? I don't care. I'll say it. I flirted with a girl who I thought was 18 years old, and Facebook is accusing me of flirting with an underage girl, but she told me she was 18. So yeah, so I flirted with her, and Facebook has suspended me, and so that's kind of a good thing. I don't care. I'm open about everything. I mean, I don't believe in. I was just flirting with her anyway. I mean, she's 18. She's an adult, and so when I was 18, I had no problem with older women. So I don't think there's anything wrong with me flirting with an 18-year-old. But that's what she said she was, and I flirted with her, and I said some sexual things to her, and Facebook automatically suspended me, and I asked for it to, I basically fought it. Basically said I disagreed with it, and they haven't closed my account, or they haven't let me back in. But my Facebook is not visible to people now. It is what it is. So I mean, you're always thinking like how government fucks you, but Facebook is a corporation. It basically fucked me right now. So yeah, big corporations can fuck you, but it is what it is. So, but it's one good thing about it is now I'm YouTubing more. When I'm on Facebook, I'm constantly posting. About everything. So now I'm doing that on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. So that's one good thing. So anyway, I have 2 more minutes. What else do I have to say? Yeah, this is what happened. It's like, so if I really want to be back on Facebook, but fucking Zuckerberg, just, there's a bunch of friends and I have to get a new phone number, and if I had a new phone, I have one fake profile that I log on, but I think if I got a new phone number, I might be able to create a new Facebook page and add back all my friends, my immortalist friends, and my friends from the army. A lot of friends from the army. We're not friends. We kind of drifted apart. But I have lots of friends from high school. I mean, from Sri Lanka, from back in the day when I was in Sri Lanka. Yeah, I left Sri Lanka when I was 15. Anyway, I'm gonna stop right now. See, I thought maybe if I started a video, I might run out of stuff to say, and I might just stare at the camera. But I didn't run out of stuff to say. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this video and go to the next hotspot. So it's crazy. So It sent from Stanford. It sent me to a hotspot. It sent me to a restaurant. I stood in front of the restaurant. It said, go to this Japanese restaurant. And I'm at the Japanese restaurant. Now he's saying go to the Wendy's. So let's see how long I gotta wait at the Wendy's. Anyway, I made so far like around $60, averaging $10 an hour. I want to work till 4 a.m. Tomorrow I have to go to go see my pastor. I have to see my pastor. Yeah, I might talk about that a little bit here. So I was gonna get baptized, and then I got pissed because the church does not believes in hell, and I don't like the fact, I don't like the hell part. The fact that it thinks that people are going to hell. I don't believe people are going to hell. Anyone's going to hell. So I just didn't like that, and I didn't like a bunch of stuff. So I said, no, Pastor, I'm not going to get baptized. So, but I kept going to church, and they wouldn't give me communion because I wasn't baptized. So I emailed the pastor. I said, okay, I'll get baptized. So I'm going to get baptized even though I don't believe in everything the church believes in. That's normal, right? It's a Lutheran church. So basically the problem I have is I believe all paths lead to God. And the church does not believe that. Church believes that you have to accept Jesus as your Savior to go to hell. Go to heaven. And I think so. I have to talk to the pastor some more. I think the church might believe that we actually descended from Adam and Eve. I don't think the church believes in evolution and stuff like that. And I think I think the church does not. It's just my suspicion. I think it doesn't like gay people either. It doesn't. It likes gay people, but it thinks homosexuality is a sin. Is what I think it believes. I don't know for sure. I have to ask my pastor tomorrow. So every Wednesday I go see my pastor. I have to go for a few more weeks, and then I'll get baptized as a Lutheran. But if my mom wanted to go to Corville, like Hindu temple, I will go with her. So so I'm not gonna stop. I'm also gonna fast on Ramadan because I fast. I've been doing that for the last 2 Ramadan, not completely, like a few days. I've never been able to fast all 30 days. So yeah, I'm a person that believes that all paths lead to God, and I'm gonna stop it now and see if I'm gonna go to the hotspot and see if I get order. It's been a long time. It's like. So I drove back from Stanford. That took 15 minutes. And I've been making this video for 17 minutes, and I haven't gone order. So basically for 17 minutes, it's for like half an hour I haven't gotten order. That's not acceptable. I have to make, I average $10 an hour. If this continues, I'm average even less than that. That would be horrible. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment. If you're an immortalist, let me know. And I think I'm gonna make a couple more before I get off. Every time I get a break, I'm on a video. Like I've said before, I'm a believer in quantity and over quality. Anyway, who says this video is not quality? It's quality for some people. It's quality for me. Okay, thanks for watching.